Oh my goodness. Perfect. Huh? I'm using it. No.
Come here. All right, Mama do it. Mama do it. Mama do it. There we go. I know. I know. Oh, show.
It's pretty disgusting, guys.
Yeah. So I just got Jack down for a nap. Y'all, I'm actually having a really hard time getting back into the swing of things with vlogging. I'm not like, I'm out of practice and I keep forgetting to pick up the camera. Like every time I go to do something, I did just get in the shower and Keys is resting, Aidan is playing. Y'all, I don't know if I'm sure you guys have noticed, it's right behind me, but I've been painting. We repainted the hallway, or I repainted the hallway. The red was just too red and I don't think it would be attractive to buyers, like people coming in to buy the house. So I painted that and I think it looks a lot better, especially like over here at the doorway. It looks a lot more clean and neat and open and airy. I have also started to paint the wood paneling, you guys, and I'm kind of like really nervous to actually paint this paneling because I don't know, it's gonna need like 6 layers and I have a lot of paneling that has to be painted and I'm kind of like kicking myself for starting it, but now that I've started it, I have to finish it. So hopefully by the time we move, I can knock it out and have it look halfway decent. But I think it's gonna help. I really think like wood paneling is not an attractive quality these days. When people are looking for houses, people are not looking really for wood paneling, at least not in my experience. So having that painted will be good, and it's painted gonna be like a nice neutral color, so if they want to go over it with something else, that's fine. This is actually kind of a blue, like a pale, it's almost white with a tiny bit of blue tint to it, kind of like a baby blue gray kind of a tint to it. So if anyone wants to repaint over it, they've already got like a nice white light palette to do so. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been doing this, you guys. This, painting the railing. Oh my goodness. I just started it last night. It doesn't look good so far. It's gonna take a lot to like get this coated properly, and y'all, I hate moving so much. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, I am taking out garbage. I am picking up the house. I am decluttering and doing all of that good stuff while Jack is sleeping. Also, the girls are not home because they are spending a few days at their Nana's house. Keys is sick and it's spring break this week, so that's why the kids are home. But yeah. Good afternoon, guys. So it is another day, not even gonna pretend like it's the same exact day as the other footage you saw. So y'all, I'm having a day. It's been a little bit of a rough day. So we've had our water cut off since like 8 this morning because they're doing repairs on the water line down the street. So like everyone in our street has had their water cut off, and they like told us about it and everything. Like we knew it was happening, but I forgot that it was happening. So I get up this morning and I'm good. Like I make Jack his bottles for the morning, which I'm glad that I did. And around 8 o'clock I noticed there's no water, and then that's when I remembered, oh yeah. So anyway, that's why my hair is soaking wet. I just now I was just now able to get in the shower, and it's 5 o'clock already. And you guys, my mouth is hurting so bad. You guys probably can't tell, but like I can tell, like on this side of my face is just swollen. I don't know what it is, but the very back, like where your wisdom tooth would be, is extremely swollen and painful, and it's like running from here like all the way down my throat. Like this whole side of my throat is hurting as well. I don't feel sick, I feel fine. I do have a dentist appointment. I called the dentist, I sucked it up, and I have an appointment on Friday at noon, and today is only Wednesday, so I still have like another 48 hours before I can get to the doctor, which is kind of stinky because it really hurts. So I'm on my way to the store. I've got to get some Orajel, and Aidan needs some more diapers. You guys, it hurts so bad. I'm actually wondering if it is my wisdom tooth that's trying to like grow in for some bizarre reason. I never had my wisdom teeth out as a teenager. I was told I only had 2, and this side is one side that they told me I did have one. So I don't know. I've never heard of that happening, but I guess it can. But it definitely is not a pretty picture. But dentist appointment is Friday. I have a lot of anxiety around the dentist, and I don't know why. I probably shouldn't even say how long it's been since I've been to the dentist. It's been a long time. Like, I wasn't even dating Asa the last time I went to the dentist. Like, that's how bad it is. But I've always had really healthy teeth. Like, I floss twice a day, I brush twice a day. I've never had any type of teeth pain, no mouth pain, no sensitivity, nothing like that. And prior to like in my childhood, I never had a cavity, nothing. Like, I've always just had really like sturdy, good teeth. But now that I'm actually experiencing pain in my mouth, I think it's time to go. But anyway, I'm gonna quit jabbering. I'm gonna go get to the store. Come here, you. Are you gonna let me do an update on you? Maybe? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Can I do an update on you? You gonna jump? You don't need the camera. He sees himself in the camera. You don't need the camera. Goofy Bowie. Okay. Okay, guys, so I don't know. I figured I needed to do this update now, or I probably wouldn't do it at all. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time finding a good place to put my camera. Jack, really? You guys see him? He's... Babies? Babies. They want to play with anything and everything that's not actually one of their toys. I'm watching him, it's okay. Anyway, so he's so funny. So Jack is almost 10 months old. He's not quite 10 months old, and I just realized like I haven't done like a baby update, and I get requests for it all of the time. So I thought that I would just dedicate this video to an update on Jack. So I'm just gonna have to hold the camera because life, you guys. Is that so fun? Okay, so Jack will be 10 months old on the 19th. He is doing amazing, you guys. He is so funny. Like, his little personality is starting to come out more and more, and I'm starting to see more of like what kind of a kid he's gonna be. And he's very opinionated. He is very vocal. He does this thing where he grunts literally all of the time. Like, he'll be like, like constantly. And oh dear, no. All right, hold on. He's making me nervous. Let me unplug it if you're gonna. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, I had to unplug it. It was making me nervous. So cords are his favorite thing ever. I don't know why. Computer cords, phone cords, the cord to the baby monitor, his favorite things ever. And it's really not ideal for him to play with those, but I just unplugged it, so we're good. Anyway, he's a lot of fun, you guys. He's so much fun, and I feel like I don't show him enough in the vlogs. It's tough when you got 5 kids. Like, it's hard to like get to everybody, and then it's tough to find time to sit down and actually update you guys on the baby. But I do know you guys have been wanting an update on him, so I'm gonna do my best, you guys. I don't have anything written down. This is just like off the top of my head. He is obviously sitting up independently. He is learning to crawl. He's starting to get there. He'll get up on all fours and he'll kind of rock back and forth. And he can just like scoot, like he can like army crawl pretty much anywhere he wants, which is so fun. Which is definitely his preferred mode of transportation when he is trying to get around the house. He's into everything, literally everything. Just a typical 10-month-old little baby. In terms of his helmet, I know you guys are gonna ask, we have decided to discontinue his head shaping helmet for a few reasons. He started doing this thing where he would like pick at his ears whenever it was on, and he would pick them so bad they'd be like raw and bleeding, and it was just awful, and we couldn't figure out why he was doing it. And his pediatrician said it was because the helmet had like pressure points on each side, and it was just making him really uncomfortable, and it was making his ears ache. I didn't know that was a thing. So we took him back to Nashville and they reshaped it and everything, and he was fine with it for about a week after that, and then it started up again and he started picking at it, and we went back to the doctor, and the doctor decided that it's probably best if we discontinue the helmet. Also, he's no longer sleeping on his back. He's never on his back, you guys. Like, he's never on his back anymore. He sleeps on his stomach, or he sleeps on his side, and his head is already self-correcting. Like it's self-correcting on its own. It's gonna be a little bit slower than it would have been with the helmet, but it is self-correcting. So we are no longer concerned about his head shape, and we did get about 40% improvement with the helmet when he did have it, when he was still back sleeping, because it just added that extra pressure on the back. But it does look a lot better. I don't know if you guys remembered it before, but you can see it's rounded, and before it was, I mean, there was no rounding at all. It was just flat. It was just flat. But it's looking a lot better. Yes, my child's chewing on a cord. Again, I unplugged it. We unplugged it, didn't we? Yes, and you're so cute. And he's had a cold, so he scratched up his nose. I don't need it, but thank you. Oh, and he's very into sharing. He loves to share. If he has a toy or if he has some food or whatever it is, he'll always try to share it, which is so cute. It's so cute. He is not, however, he is not into food at all. He likes his puffs and he likes like the little yogurt melt things, but he doesn't like baby food. He has no interest in baby food. He spits it out. He does not want it. Wants nothing to do with it. And I've never had a child that isn't interested in baby food at this age, but that's okay. He's getting plenty of nutrients through his formula and through the other foods that he will eat. And I think what it is he wants to self-feed. Like, he doesn't want me to feed him, which is great for baby-led weaning. So that's good. Let's see. I don't know where one is. He is teething a ton. He has his 2 bottom teeth already, and he's currently teething all 4 top teeth, and they've broken the surface. So I think they're going to just start coming in soon, but it has been a nightmare for the last like 2 weeks as he's been like cutting these 4 teeth. They've been hurting him so bad, and he has had a really hard time with that. He was wearing his amber teething necklace, and I got the kind of teething necklace that just pops off, like if it gets hung or snagged or something, it'll just pop off. And he's found it now and he just pulls it off. So I don't know, I need to get him an ankle one or a wrist one or whatever it is. But for now he's not wearing one anymore, which stinks because they really actually work for him. Also, he still goes to bed every single night wearing his Owlet baby monitor. Every single night. He has not pulled it off yet. He hasn't figured it out, and I think it's just because he's been wearing it since he was a newborn, It's just part of his nighttime routine and he doesn't think about it. But he does still wear this. For those of you who don't know, this is the Owlet Baby Monitor. It monitors their heart rate and oxygen saturation levels as they are sleeping, and it will alert me if ever they drop below what is considered a normal range. I've never had a warning go off, like I've never had a red signal go off, which is good. It does go off quite frequently, like if he like moves or it gets misplaced or whatever, it'll alert me that, you know, it's fallen off or gotten in a position where it's not working ideally. Now you have the baby monitor. Hey, now you have the baby monitor and now you want the camera. Excuse his dirty clothes pile right there. See, he does that. Well, he tries so hard to crawl, but we're mostly just rolling, huh? And he babbles. We are babbling all of the time. He says mama mama. He doesn't say da 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 yet, but I don't think he's saying mama like the word mama. He's just making the noise. That's the camera cord. No, y'all, cords. This baby, he loves cords. It's getting to be his nap time too. It's almost nap time. Nap time. What else about you, man? What else about you? Oh, sleeping through the night. He is, for the most part, sleeping through the night. Sometimes he'll wake up around like 1 a.m. Just because he wants his bottle or he'll need a diaper change. But for the most part, he's totally sleeping through the night. It's not a problem. He's on a really great schedule. He wakes up in the morning. He's up about an hour. He takes like a 3-hour nap. He wakes up again. He takes another nap, wakes up, and then he goes to bed for the night. So he's a super easy baby. He did not start off as a super easy baby, but he's very mellow and sweet and very opinionated when he gets sleepy because he wants to go to bed. But anyway, I just wanted to throw in an update. Also, we are still cloth diapering and hang on, let me show him. Who died? Who died? He's like, Mom, I want to go to bed. What are you doing? We are still cloth diapering. I have all of his clean diapers right here, actually. I am cloth diapering more than I used to. I used to would only pretty much use disposables for the longest time. For for about like 3 months, I just used disposables. But we are back to using the cloth and I'm loving it now that he's older. I don't know. There's something about him being older that's making them easier. I don't know. But we are using cloth again and we are doing well with it. It doesn't do great for overnight. That's my only con with cloth, is I can't put him in a cloth diaper overnight because it just doesn't hold. It just does not hold. But well, that looks super safe, man. Okay. 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 When we move, I think we're gonna leave this trampoline here and we're gonna buy a new one. Yeah, we're gonna leave this one and we're gonna leave this trampoline when we move and we're gonna buy a new one that has a big net. You did? Okay. I didn't know if I told you or not. Because Jack and Aidan could use a net. Yeah. So, y'all, my hair's still wet. We have literally just been at home cleaning all day and not really doing a whole lot of anything. No way. One of y'all needs to stay here and watch Aidan. We can't just walk off on him. Piper, you actually watch him, okay? Don't let him fall off the edge. Look at her. He's so cute. Get her, Aidan. Get her. Get her. So Keys is downstairs sleeping. Narkis is sick. He's not really sick, but he has a slight fever and a really bad cough, and he just has not felt good all day, so he's downstairs taking a nap. And Jack is taking a nap. Piper. I can't come over there, Zoe. Piper's not watching him. Someone's gotta watch him. I think a bee just flew in my face.
Aidan could see see.
You wish Aidan could see?
So we can know where he is.
Well, you know what? I think Aidan is just the way God meant for him to be. And he is perfect, huh?
Why is his feet turning purple?
His feet aren't purple. His feet aren't purple.
And Goose got jump, 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 jump.
Boop. So we had a bit of an incident a few minutes ago with Aidan. He was following Mama into the kitchen and he like nicked his toe on like the corner of our hardwoods, and it started bleeding like a ton. He ripped off, excuse you, he ripped off a little tiny corner of his toenail, and we just had a major fight trying to get some band-aids on his foot to kind of contain it. And now he's mad at me because I put his shoe on. I have a bunch of band-aids on, I put a sock on, and I tied his shoe on, and I told him he can take it off, but we need to just wait a little bit while his toe calms down and gets a little bit better. And he's doing good. He's just sitting here hanging out with me, but we have a few rough moments. Like he'll be fine for a minute and then all of a sudden he'll start panicking on me. Come here, you gonna sit with Mama? Come here. Come here. He's a good boy though. And I can tell he understands what I'm trying to tell him too. Just wanting Mama to cuddle him. I'm sorry you got hurt, buddy. I'm so sorry. I know that's not fun. I know that's not fun. He has a thing with band-aids. He hates band-aids. He hates wearing them. And it doesn't matter where he might need a band-aid. He just freaks out over it. But he actually had to wear a band-aid this time. So we're just hanging out while his foot gets a little bit better. And then we'll take it off. Yeah, buddy. On Saturday, buddy. Saturday's the day after tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Yeah, he's going to Nana's on Saturday and he's very excited and he hasn't been feeling good, so he's turning a corner and he's feeling a lot better and he's ready to go. So he's asking me when he gets to go to Nana's. Do y'all see our boxes? We have so many boxes in this house, it's ridiculous. I'll come down and give you a hug, Betty. Hang on. I love you. I'm sorry you got hurt. Is that tickle? I'm sorry. Where'd you find Cheez-Its?
Downstairs.
Oh, okay. Not supposed to have food downstairs.
I know.
You know?
Well, I don't.
And yet there were Cheez-Its down there. Okay. Alright, it's alright. I know. I'm taking it off for you, okay? We're gonna check it.
Hey, your girl likes her wet. Ooh. Hey, girl likes her white cheddar Cheez-Its.
Alright, let's look at it. Oh my goodness. It's looking better. Do you want to take it off? You want me to leave it alone? Or you want to take it off? You'll see the band-aid. It's the band-aid we had to put on it. Okay, you want to take it off? You can do it.
How bad?
You do it. He does not want Mommy to take off that band-aid.
Mama.
Zoe, really? Let me know if you want me to help you. I can help you if you need me to. You got it. There's part of it. I had to put like 5 band-aids on it. You getting it? Do you need Mama to do it?
I think you exaggerate whenever it comes to Mama.
You want me to do it? I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. You'll see him. He's taking my hand. Alright. Zoe, will you hold the camera? Just hold it like right there on his toe.
No.
Come here. Alright, Mama do it. Mama do it. Mama do it. Here we go. I know. I know. Usha!
It's pretty disgusting, guys.
Yeah. Alright, I think it stopped bleeding though.
A little bit.
Is it all done bleeding?
Nope.
Is it still bleeding, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I don't think it is.
Got some on her shoe,
No, it's
too.
not. It's not.
Got some on her shoe.
That's paint, bro. That's not blood.
It looks like blood to me.
Let me see it. Let me see. Let Mama see. How does it look? It looks a lot better. All better.
Dr. Mom.
Woohoo! All better! Yay! Yay! He got a bobo.
Wow.
You did so good. Yay, Aidan.
Mama.
Yeah, I know. I see it. He keeps showing me his foot. I see. Oh, show. All better. Yay.
Mommy.
Say hey, Jack. There's Brother Keys. He's sleepy, buddy. Jack. Yep, there's Puppy Dog, too. Look. There's your brother. Is that Brother Keys? There.
Up morning on the.
Yeah. Hey, you want to see Brother Keys? Here's Brother Keys. There's Brother Keys. Say hey to him, Gorkies. Talk to him. Talk to him. Say hey, baby. Oh, goodness. Say hey, brother. Hey, brother. Sweet brothers. Is Jack stinky?
Mm-hmm.
Is he stinky?
Yeah.
Did you go poo-poo, Jack? Yeah. Hey, are you Tinky boy? You got snot nose. You got snot nose. Oh my goodness.
Morning.
Yeah, you get to get up in the morning and go to Nana's, huh?
No, does it?
Yep, Aidan's going too.
No, Mama coming.
It's just a boys' day with Nana. It's gonna be you and Jack and Aidan hanging out with Nana tomorrow. That'd be fun?
No, Mama coming.
Nope, not Mama. Oh, you giving him hugs? Sweet brothers. Sweet brothers and puppy dog. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Look up, Keys. Sweet brother hugs. Ghost, go away. Okay, guys, I have to get Jack down for a nap, finish making dinner for the kids. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Again, thank you guys so much for being super patient while I get back on track and figure some things out. The next couple of vlogs will probably also be like a compilation of a couple of days. So anyway, thank you guys for bearing with me. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, always live to inspire.
Wow.